Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Starting from this episode until the release of Final Fantasy XIV, I want everyone who sees a video, to comment like what you like and what you don't like, so I can, become better. Because I may only have 9 subscribers, but I don't get only 9 views. I get more views, so I want anyone who wants to just inform me by writing in the comments what I should keep, what I should change. That's the first thing. The second thing is I'm gonna try every episode from now on to make it around half an hour, no more. So yeah, let's unlock this.
Hello,
And like I said in the previous episode, I will stick on main missions and side missions because going around searching for things tends to be a little bit boring, yes. I know I say that, but I'm just opening a door who leads nowhere.
Revelio.
No, that is a Levioso thing. Wait. Okay, let's go speak with Amit. Wait. Damn, afterlife is hard. Oh my god. Okay. I will speak to that guy. Sophronia Franklin.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it?
It's the quiz
I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Nah, she's too happy.
How
I'm gonna spoil
interesting.
it.
I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me
Okay.
where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Yeah.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't
change
wait
the
to see
mission.
Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Oh my god. Should we just do that?
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
I never know what to say when I write.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Should I go even? Oh my god. Okay,
This
nice.
must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne is as good as Sophronia said she was.
Flipendo, what? For anyone wondering about my robe, it's what you get when you open the Slytherin
Chest
common
looks
chest.
interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Nope. Okay, that is something.
Levioso. Bombarda.
Ένα καστάκι. Oh, yes I can, okay. It killed me.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
What? I don't care about this chest. I can't jump over there. Right? No.
Revelio.
Like this is something
Good to know.
Okay, so it's set. Okay. Okay, so we reset it. Easy.
That's the last of them. Seems there was a map of Herodiana burn after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble.
Wasn't
It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
What did I stop?
If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
Be careful.
I was always in trouble.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Oh my
Of
god.
course.
The other
Behold.
answer
Oh, how grand!
was so evil.
You look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero! Still the headmaster.
Okay, let's get back on track. Submit. How many more times will do it, man? Come on, won't die.
Bombard! Revelio.
Wait, what? There's a page here.
All I have are my brothers.
Stupid pigs. I made
there.
it. Hello there. You need to go somewhere else, man. I can't climb all this every day.
Hello, Hogsmeade. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could
Don't
use
ask
your
too
help
much,
with something.
Hogsmeade.
He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
Don't ask too
Would
much.
you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Nah, try me.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Oh my god. Wait. There's no explanation? Come on. Okay. We teleport.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
We got Spitwick. I don't care about that guy.
You there?
Oh my god. What?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's
That sounded
lot
like a
won't take
janky.
me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Like I gave him a Maxima and he gave me invisibility and a Thunderbrew. These are much more expensive than a Maxima, come on. No balloons, no. Okay, I'm in time. Okay, I'm done. We'll do one. No. Oh my god. Okay, these are rare.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, that's how it works. Hello, Long Cook.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Man,
Greetings, Lord Cock. It
my
is an
girl
honor,
don't
sir.
look so much better
You speak gobbledygook.
without glasses.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
From what I can gather, this again will not be 30 minutes. video. But yeah. Let's do it.
The door is looking at us.
Oh yes.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Yeah, it is. It has plants. It's everything.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Man, like I see those, like, this craftsmanship, and I can only think about Skyrim right now in a remake. It would be amazing.
I've read about mines like this. See, when it's something else altogether.
What did I open here?
Revelio.
Wait, give me a minute.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know. To say the least.
A little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. being watched by a door.
Books I read during the summer holiday.
Let's take a look around, Hogsmeade. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Revelio.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. I won't rest until...
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo! Revelio.
We're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Lumos! Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Hogsmeade. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Alohomora. We're almost out of here, Hogsmeade. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight. Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Hogsmeade. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.